Right now, midway through July, there's a very decent farming opportunity available with Camino. It gets you med points and potentially a decent yield. So let me show it to you. So this is it right here. Cloud and INF liquidity in Camino. It has a fee that's 38%, but also you're getting very, very juicy cloud rewards just by providing liquidity. Also, as you can see here, the DEX uses Meteora, so we also get MET points. Now, if you're new to the Jupiter channel, my name is Seb Montgomery, and my goal is to take you from basically knowing a little bit or nothing to knowing the whole lot, in particular when it comes to Solana and Jupiter. And what we're about to dive into is, of course, not financial advice, but it's something I'm personally doing, and it's something that I think you may want to do to actually learn. So back to the DApp. What we're going to be doing is providing liquidity. Now, if that word there, liquidity, means you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's okay. There's other videos you can go back and watch to get yourself up to speed. DeFi, Solana, crypto in general, there's so many things to actually learn, but don't worry, we explain them very simply. Also, if you've never been to Camino Finance before, this is how you find it. You go to jupe.ag, come up into the middle where the icon is, welcome to Solana, and then scroll on down, right down all the way to the bottom. Then explore Solana apps, and then just find Camino. So we can go to DeFi, and we can see Camino here. This takes us to app.camino.finance. We go ahead, we connect our wallet, then we can go on liquidity, click on the search button, and we can just type in cloud. This is the pool we're after, cloud and INF. And the goal here, of course, is to add some cloud and INF and hopefully outperform impermanent loss. If you don't know about impermanent loss, make sure you've watched the video that's linked below. Now, Cloud is a brand new token that's just been minted. It's currently trading at 32 cents. And as I said before, nothing is financial advice. This can go up, this can go down, which can of course result in impermanent loss. INF, on the other hand, is a liquid staking token from Sanctum, and the Cloud token is a governance token for Sanctum. INF basically is staked SOL. It goes up in value compared to just holding Solana. However, even though the value goes up in relationship to SOL, it still fluctuates as it is a market token. It is not a stablecoin. Anyway, let's get some INF and also some Cloud, and let's go and get some fees. So we'll connect our wallet. You can use whatever wallet you want. I'm going to go with Solflare today, and I'm going to take maybe a little bit of USDC, and I'm going to go and buy some Cloud. I'm not buying very much. It's just a tutorial, and it's just to show you how this all works. 40 USDC into Cloud, we'll approve that transaction, and then I'll come back to Camino. I'm going to click on max, and I want to see how much INF I need. So I need more INF than I do Cloud. So I'm going to try and get, by changing this down the bottom to INF, I would like to get 0.34. That's 70 USDC. So I'm going to change that to SOL, and that's 0.41 SOL, which equates to 0.34 INF. It's the same value, because remember, this token is worth more than SOL. We'll swap, and then we'll approve the transaction. Now, let's go back to Camino. It's all available in our wallet. So we'll deposit and stake, approve the transaction, and now we have liquidity in this position. So if we click on my position, we can see we have $109 almost in this position, and we're going to be accumulating some Cloud. When we accumulate this Cloud, we can go and claim it daily, hourly, weekly, whenever you like. At present, the APY, so the annual percentage yield, is roughly 100%. However, as more liquidity comes into this vault, then this APY, it will decrease. Also, because of the trading volume, there's currently some decent fees that we're just earning just by holding the assets in the liquidity pool. I'm unsure how long it's lasting for, but it's 100,000 Cloud tokens per month. That's the incentive for this vault. And remember, in this vault, we're earning MET points for Meteora. Make sure you refer to the other Camino videos to work out how to read analytics, and when you want to take the liquidity out, how to do that. Remember, the goal with providing liquidity is to outperform impermanent loss. We don't know ahead of time if this will happen, but generally when the incentives are pretty decent like this, over 100% APY, it has a decent chance of actually outperforming impermanent loss. That's all for this tutorial. We'll catch you in the next one.